Mulamuzi Herbert is a former police officer who was arrested in 1998 for alleged involvement in gun crimes, and in 2001 he was convicted and sentenced to death.
Some of my colleagues, they gave someone a gun and they went and they used it to rob in Intinda there. Later on I was arrested, taken to court, and I was convicted.
However, he made an appeal against the conviction and won the case. He was later released in 2009, but with a lot of emotional torture.
I stayed in prison for 19 years. It was 2017 when I went to Court of Appeal, and then my case was quashed.
Mulamuzi is not the first to be released after being sentenced to death, but others like Bale Godfrey say they were sentenced to more than 20 years awaiting execution, but were later released after finding out that they were innocent.
Then in the High Court, I was sentenced to death. In the course of pursuing justice in my case, I faced a problem of having no competent lawyer.
These former convicts want the death penalty to be abolished because many people are convicted of crimes they have not committed as a result of loopholes in the justice system and in police.
Ebintu byennakola ebyayitirisa naye nenvaayo nga nkyuse nentegeera Katonda mu bulamu bwange kati olwaleero mpeereza mu makomera nga mbuulira abasibe okubeera nga bakyuka kati nfuuse wa mugaso eri eggwanga singa nattibwa n'alibadde ow'omugaso.
At the occasion, human rights activists led by Dr. Livingstone Sewanyana, the head of Human Rights Initiative, said putting a person on death row does not help him to change his or her actions, but only inflict more pain on him.
In 2022, Uganda voted in favor of the UN resolution supporting a moratorium on executions. These are all encouraging signs that can demonstrate the necessity and possibility of Uganda abolishing the death penalty.
Out of 196 countries recognized by the UN, 116 have abolished the death penalty. However, Uganda has not abolished it, though the last person to be executed was in 1999, giving activists a hope of abandoning this law.
So, it is high time Uganda as a country will follow suit like other African countries and other countries all over the world to abolish the death sentence.
Uganda currently has 125 people on death row. 2 of them are women, Marion Awori and Joseph Muyingo, UBC.